Rivers, the spirit of Bangladesh. They are the lifeline to communities, the source of fresh water and fertile soil for agricultural production. However, these communities and their lands are challenged by warmer temperatures, intense storms and rising sea levels. Increasing food demand is adding to the problem. How can we ensure we produce enough food for a growing population with a supply resilient to climate shocks? How can communities reduce their vulnerability to extreme weather conditions and maximise agricultural productivity? Welcome to Khulna, coastal city in the southwest of Bangladesh. It's here that we started WATERAPPs, a research project that developed climate information services for the smallholder farmers who play a key role in the global food supply. In the WATERAPPs research, farmers initiated weather clubs. These are informal arrangements which bring together scientists, farmers and agricultural officers. They share information about weather and climate forecasts and how to better adapt to the changing conditions. The WATERAPPs research was completed in 2021. It has shown that combining scientific knowledge and community knowledge leads to tangible results.
না পেলে দেখা যাচ্ছে আমার গাছগুলো এরকম থাকতো এই ব্যবহার কারণে ছত্রাক ধরতো গাছের গোড়া পচন আসতো আমার ফসলের ক্ষতি হতো
Now, it's time to build on the success of the WATERAPPs project. Let's start upscaling WATERAPPs services to support more farmers throughout Bangladesh in securing food production. Join us for WATERAPPscale. WATERAPPscale aims to bridge the gap between existing national weather and climate services and local needs by upscaling the work of the WATERAPPs throughout Bangladesh.
In the WATERAPPscale, we are engaging with the farmers in order to build trust, in order to tailor our services to the content and the decision, to ensure that there is an added value for everyone that is involved, to improve the forecast transparency and accuracy, and to deliver timely and sustainable services.
Future food security will depend on the success of small farmers like these. Making use of weather information to strengthen climate-resilient agriculture and food security will be crucial. And it is to this endeavour that Wageningen University and Research, together with Khulna University, Nextblue and SpaceWork, forged a partnership to accelerate weather and climate information services. It provides communities with actionable knowledge on weather and climate for informed decision-making. This will help them to predict the future and mitigate the agricultural risks. For example, by planting the right crop at the right time, farmers can optimize their production.
এইটা না জানতে পারলে দেখা যাচ্ছে আমাদের এই যে ধানগুলো ছিল এইগুলো বৃষ্টিতে ভিজে যেত আমাদের অনেক ক্ষতি হয়ে যেত তারপরে আশেপাশে যারা আছে সবারই এখন মাঠে দেখা যাচ্ছে ধান শুকনো সবাই ধান কাটতো তাদেরও অনেক ক্ষতি হতো এটা জানার পর দেখা যাচ্ছে আমাদের অনেক সুবিধাই হয়েছে দেখা যাচ্ছে অনেক ক্ষতি থেকেই আমরা দেখা যাচ্ছে বাঁচতে পারলাম
Together, we create a learning environment where input from the farmers helps improve the quality of the climate information services.
অবশ্যই আর্থিকভাবে লাভবান হয়েছে তার কারণ কাটা ধান যদি নষ্ট হয়ে যায় ফসল যে ঘরে তুলবে এইটা যদি নষ্ট হয় তাহলে তো সেটা লাভ হবে না তার ক্ষতিই হবে অতএব সে যখন এইটা মেনে না কেটে রাখছে তখন সে আর্থিকভাবে লাভবানই হচ্ছে
Bangladesh may lose around 1/3 of its land due to climate change. To mitigate this risk, the government initiated the Bangladesh Delta Plan 2100. One of the focus areas of this plan is providing accurate weather information services to farmers. WATERAPPscale can be crucial to this end by upscaling the WATERAPPs activities. This can be done by replicating the structure of the existing weather clubs in other regions, and by implementing the design principles such as capacity building on weather data collection, interpretation of the data, and the use of ICT tools.
It is important to engage with the agricultural extension officers in order to establish direct contact with farmers as they listen to them, The agricultural extension offices have large network and resources, and they can uptake the services and sustain them in the longer term.
In addition, this also involves upscaling an app that, with the help of agricultural extension officers, supports vulnerable local farmers to increase their resilience to a changing climate and unlock their farm potential. WATERAPPscale is being applauded by researchers, policymakers and farmers in Bangladesh. WATERAPPscale provides the foundation for improving the efficiency, transparency and sustainability of food production in the river deltas of the world.